The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Okay, interesting. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Cash. That's been drilled forward. McGinn. Cash. McGinn. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Watkins. Watkins. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. And the city. Fred! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Fenerbahce, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Onana. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Tielemans is sporting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fred. Now it's Watkins. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is good strength. And it's Yandash. In the city. In the city! Same again, same outcome.
Fenerbahce really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gets it away. Crossed into the box. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Asensio. Oh, this is a great position. Aim forwards. Sancho. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Oh, just Watkins! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Carvecci. Now it's Asensio. Asensio, and here's Fred, and here's shot at goal! And he's heaved it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No foul, says the referee. Asensio. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Fred. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madsen moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. Asensio. Oh, that's nice. And it's played forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Watkins! Watkins! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carvecci was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's really well cleared. And it's Fred. He's being urged to... En-Nesyri! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Sancho. McGinn. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cash forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pau Torres. Watkins chasing after it. Cash. Sancho. McGinn. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Watkins is offering a right smile there.
Calmly anticipates. And it's Yandash. Pau Torres cuts it out. He has found the way through. It's run loose here. Tielemans, aim forwards. Always onto this. Watkins is having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looking to break at pace. Into the channel. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Carvecci getting this one clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Carvecci. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Watkins. Great defending, strong and determined. En-Nesyri. Fred. Cleared without complication. Asensio. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's Fred. And it's Yandash. So what can they make of this? Madsen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. En-Nesyri. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Carvecci looks to the other side. Do have a chance to counter here. Sönchu. Asensio. Asensio has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Alvarez wins the duel. Goes for a shot! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Becao. Alvarez, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out wide. Takvechi. He's through here. And the finish! Asensio. And again! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
And the series quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Watkins unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alvarez, and it's played forward. Onana. Cash. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodrigo Bacau gets across to intercept that. Asensio. Asensio shifted upfield. Takvechi. Yandash aimed in towards the centre. Cash is there and he can get that clear. And here's Fred. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Caught offside that time. McGinn. Sancho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kovetsi. Real chance! That's an excellent interception. Watkins. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. He's found a way through. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Cash forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sancho. Skriniar. Yandash. Skriniar. Aim forwards. Onana. Gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Clearly not happy with that. Pau Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. That's not going to find its target. McGinn. Showing good feet. Onana. Lobbed in behind. Yandash. Now it's En-Nesyri. Onana shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Clipped into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Fred. Alvarez. Skriniar. Yandash. And it's played forward. Madsen. Oh, there's a probing ball. And we hit half-time. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it?
Here we go again.
Fenerbahce can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ball's played through. Crossed into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Onana. Madsen. Konsa. Nicely aimed pass. Skriniar. Fred. Sönchu. Alvarez. Skriniar. Talisca. Skriniar. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. Madsen. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. He's going to be disappointed with that. Talisca. Kaveci. In with the challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a deft little ball. Pau Torres is there, and he can get that clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Kaveci. Talisca. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Kaveci's cross. Konsa. Great chance! And he hits the net. Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Watkins. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Brilliant! Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sancho. Tielemans, Sancho. Pau Torres cuts out the pass. Alvarez shifted upfield. Talisca. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivered across. Skriniar. That's really well manoeuvred. Talisca. Great ball if he can get there. Pau Torres makes the interception. Watkins is onto it in a flash. Skriniar. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Fred with the cross. And he's there to clear it.
Fenerbahce clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Talisca. Looking to go deep.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to...
Marlon concedes a free kick for that. Becao. Talisca. Marlon. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. He's found some chance! He scores!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good running with the ball. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Proves too strong. And it's Alvarez. Looking here to chip it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Time for a change in personnel. Skriniar. Back to Kolu. Nice interception, well timed. Marlon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Becao. Skriniar. Talisca. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. Short changes him with that pass. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Skriniar. Skriniar, gently done. He's got away. Played down the flank. Asensio. It's a mighty effort! Marlen. Up towards the front line. Alvarez. Forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, a delicate chip through. Banana with the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. Could move up a gear here. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Soyuncu, and he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Asensio. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fred. Again. That's really well manoeuvred. Asensio, aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Talisca. Skriniar. Talisca has created one goal already. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's En-Nesyri. That's good play. And it's Fred. And here's Asensio. Played in by Marco Asensio. Skriniar does really well to win the ball there. Cash, gently done. And he's managed to get free. Tielemans shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alvarez. Cash. Konsa. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. Asensio. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Back to Kolu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Fenerbahce are making a change now. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Back to Kolu. Oh, nice touch. Talisca. Now, what about a counter-attack? Marlen. Tielemans looking understandably energised after his goal. Tielemans was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Szymanski. Up towards the front line. Konsa. Marlen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That'll be a corner. Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Madsen, and it's played forward. Sönchu. Asensio. The final 5 minutes. Sönchu, gently done. And it's Szymanski. And here's En-Nesyri. It's a throw-in. Skriniar, played into the middle. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Talisca with the short one. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans. Watkins.
Sancho.
Nelson Semedo. Szymanski. And it's Semedo. That's very neat. Lovely feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that. Skriniar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Long ball looking to counter. Talisca. Back to Kulu. Caresses it through. Marlin. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Skriniar. Talisca, Alvarez, forwards and with intent, and here's En-Nesyri. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Tielemans. Marlin. And here's what can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fenerbahce perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Skriniar. Kavecci. That's really well manoeuvred. It's really well cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Yandash. Watkins. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cash, aim forwards. Cleared away. Begin. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. Fred.
Alvarez. Asensio. And it's Fred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodrigo Bacau cuts it out. Fred. Watkins. Moved on forwards. Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Sancho. McGinn. Nice physical challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Watkins! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mighty effort! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Yandash, and it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
In the series, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Watkins, Madsen, Watkins is onto it in a flash. Alvarez, Asensio, and it's Fred. That's tidy.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And that was asking just too much of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Konsa.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Played towards the other side. Takfechi tries a deft little ball. Gets his head on it! Just off target.
Fred certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Takfechi. Yandash looks to the other side. En-Nesyri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's been won straight back. Cash forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Takfechi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takfechi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Takfechi. Now here's the delivery. Torres can get it clear.
Fenerbahce clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Kavechi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Sönchu. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Carvechi, that's a delicate pass. Showing good feet. And it's Fred. En-Nesyri, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely feet. Aim forwards. Rodrigo Bacau gets across to intercept that. And here's En-Nesyri. Asensio. Asensio. Nice control. Time to deliver. They've got a corner here. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cash shifted upfield. Skriniar. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Watkins. Again. Cash gently done. That has been knocked clear. Deftly away. Sancho forwards and with intent. Fred. Shifted upfield. Asensio at it in a wide position. And that has been cleared. Sancho, and reclaimed it in a big chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Sancho getting this one clear. And it's Yandash. Sancho. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Yandash. Carvecchi, and he goes cross-field, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Asensio, played out to the right. That's a fabulous ball. Chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yandash actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. No question, that's a foul. Get a throw in. And here's En-Nesyri. Fred. Go A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Asensio. He is just caressing the ball. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Plenty waiting in the middle. Carvecci, and that's real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's there to clear it. Again. Cash. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. En-Nesyri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Yandash. Yandash laid out to the left flank. Fred. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Alvarez. Fred. Oh, it's played. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, that's well seen too. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fred. Asensio. Sönchu. It's a lovely, neat pass. Cash attempts a clearance. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Cash up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Fred. Skriniar. Carvecci. Cash. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Rodrigo Bacau, gently done. Alvarez gets over and intercepts. Skriniar. Skriniar forwards and with intent. It's run loose here. Konsa driven forward.
Fenerbahce are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Yandash. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Watkins. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. Rodrigo Bacau can get it clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Watkins! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Fenerbahce are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Fred. Skriniar. Skriniar shifted upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fred. Sönchu. Alvarez. Talisca. Steamy. Great chance! Oh, bang on target. He's in a good position here.
And Nasiri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kavetsi. Kaveci's cross. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he thumps it clear. And it's Tielemans. That's good play. Onana. Moved on forwards. Kaveci. Talisca. Cash. And it's played forward. En-Nesyri. Real chance. Asensio! Oh, that was no routine save.
Asensio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So here comes a substitution. And that has been cleared. Fred gets it away. And it's Fred. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's En-Nesyri. Watkins. Now, what about a counter-attack? Skriniar. Sönchu. Asensio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. McGinn. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo Bacau makes the interception. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Marlen. Oh, this looks sharp. Fred. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, he's bust! En-Nesyri! And again! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Very nicely done. Talisca. En-Nesyri works it out wide. Asensio. Asensio puts them all in. Cavezzi. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sönchu. Skriniar. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Onana. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Talisca. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Skriniar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And he cuts out the supply. Cavezzi. Konsa, gently done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Sönchu. That has been cut short. Alvarez moved on forwards. And here's Asensio. Madsen. En-Nesyri. Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ederson gets good distance on it. Sancho. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kavetsi. And they've got rid. That's a throw. And it's Fred. Oh, that's neat. Kavetsi's cross. Clears it away. Tielemans. Marlon shifted upfield. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Madsen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know,
Watkins! It's a loose ball. Proves too strong. And here's Watkins. Alvarez gets it clear. Madsen. Tielemans. Well timed, excellent interception. Madsen. And here's Tielemans. Nice interception, well timed. In the series, being hounded, manhandled at times.
well, this...
Watkins! That has been knocked clear. Watkins finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. McGinn. Sancho. Lovely bit of skill. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Tielemans. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madsen, aim forwards. Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Asensio. En-Nesyri. Asensio. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Talisca forwards and with intent. Now it's En-Nesyri. Always onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Tries to get it clear. Skriniar. Carvecci's cross climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
And the series really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Might come loose. Lobbed in behind. Yep, it's a corner. Soyuncu tries to clear. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. Sancho closing in on goal. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Soyuncu. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well read, nice interception. Skriniar. Becau. Skriniar. And here's Watkins. And that could set him on his way. And that has been cleared. Aimed into... Bullish header! In he goes again! Skriniar attempts a clearance.
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fenerbahce are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's really well manoeuvred. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Skriniar shifted upfield. Talisca. Carvecci providing an outlet on that flank. Carvecchi plays it short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Watkins.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Carvecchi has given away a free kick.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Talisca. Right, looks a good ball through. He's in a great position. And Tosun! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Fenerbahce take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Marlon. He is through here. That's going to go a long way.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Asensio hurtling down that right flank. Marlon aim forwards. Watkins in acres of space out wide. And it's Tielemans. And here's Tielemans. Tielemans! Lacking in accuracy. Here's En-Nesyri. Quality ball. Now it's Tielemans. He has found the way through. Oh, great play. Again! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Fenerbahce have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Spread out to the left. Carvecchi, now here's the delivery. And here's En-Nesyri. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tielemans. Pau Torres. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McGinn. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rodrigo Bacau tries to clear. Oh, it's come loose. Cash does really well to win the ball there. Nesiri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Carvecchi looks to the other side. Now, what about a counter-attack? Watkins. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Nesiri. Fred. And it's Yandash. Carvecchi. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Konsa with the clearance. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Asensio forwards and with intent. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Sancho. And here's Watkins. Great defending, strong and determined. Yandash. Alvarez. Fred. Nesiri. Out to the right. That's tiny. Can he deliver? Nesiri. Fred knocks it out wide. That was very necessary. Soyuncu have it back and can go again.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Now it's Asensio. Onana is there, and he can get that clear. Soyuncu. Soyuncu played into space. And it's Fred. Hit chance! Goal! Fenerbahce! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger, and it's played forward. Fred looking up to see who wants it. Fred, out to the left it goes. Watkins. Soyuncu gets across to intercept that.
And it's Yandash. Kovetsi.
It's a threat. Shapes to shoot! Chance to shoot! Konsa, good-looking ball.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Madsen.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
And he cuts out the supply.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Yandash. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, they could break here. Sancho. Watkins looking to get on the end of this. Watkins. He's onside. So who's he picking out? Out of play for a throw. Fred. Oh, this looks sharp.
En-Nesyri.
Looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Played down the flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Watkins. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Skriniar. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Plenty waiting in the middle.
And it's Yandash.
The pressing, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Asensio. Oh, that's well done, really robust. En-Nesyri. That's a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yandash. Fenerbahce are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's run loose here.
Kovetsi.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Cash.
Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Watkins. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Watkins. Rodrigo Bacau shifted upfield. En-Nesyri. And it's gone back to the keeper. Konsa, gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Takfeci. And here's En-Nesyri. Yandash. Oh, lovely Phidias. Climbs up big. It's there. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Fenerbahce are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That has been cut short.
Fred. Yandash spread out to the left.
And it's Yandash.
And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Carvecci. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Cash can get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Crossed into the middle. Asensio. Sönchu. Skriniar. Yandash.
En-Nesyri.
Is onto it in a flash. Sancho has been caught there, it's a foul. Fred gets it away. En-Nesyri. Now it's Fred. Alvarez. Yandash. Takfeci. And he goes cross-field. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Watkins. And here's Sancho. Sancho, decent chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Tielemans really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Skriniar, aim forwards. Cash. Konsa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yandash. Skriniar. Fenerbahce, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cash, forwards and with intent.
Sönchu.
Yandash. Kavecci. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konsa goes forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice physical challenge. Sancho in acres of space out wide. McGinn. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, he's trying it! A real chance and a real let-off. Alvarez. Yandash. Skriniar. Moved on forwards. En-Nesyri played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Yandash. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. He's had a shot! McGinn. Oh, good spread. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Pau Torres wins the duel this time. Konsa shifted upfield. In by Sancho. No, that's overhit.
Sönchu.
Alvarez. Played towards the other side. Calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. Sancho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Picks it up out wide. That'll be a throw. McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well.
And the action is back underway. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cash. Up towards the front line. Skriniar is there and he can get that clear. Yandash. Skriniar.
Sönchu.
Alvarez. Becao. Rodrigo Becao. He's gone direct here. Cash. That's a lovely, neat pass. Becao. Asensio. Skriniar. Becao. Yandash. Skriniar.
Sönchu. Fred.
Forwards and with intent. Cash cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? McGinn.
Fred.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's McGinn. There's the shot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. En-Nesyri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tielemans! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fred.
Skriniar. Carvecci does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Sancho. And here's Watkins. Skriniar.
Fred.
Alvarez.
Sönchu.
That's a sharp pass. En-Nesyri. Aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. Back into the middle. Asensio. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Fred. Played into the middle. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. En-Nesyri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pau Torres attempts a clearance. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. pretty, but it gets the job done. Carvecchi's cross. Martinez claims it, safe hands. Cash, played with finesse. In by Sancho.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
In the series, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
The most accurate pass. Yandash is fouled.
Carvecchi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yandash. Fred. Sönchu. Yandash, who does have an assist to his name. Carvecchi. In the series, played out to the left flank, and it's made its way to him. Proves too strong. And here's Asensio. Asensio! There was plenty of power on that. Matson. Nice interception, well timed. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final.
Extravagant effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alvarez. Asensio. In the series, providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Fred. McGinn. Cash, gently done. Rodrigo Bacau attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tielemans! Tries to get it clear. Alvarez. Marlen. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Marlen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alvarez clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Clipped into space. Rodrigo Bacau tries to clear. Over to the left. Turns and goes back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bacau. Yandash. Skriniar, aim forwards. And here's Watkins. Out to the right. And here's Sancho. He decides to cross it. No, he's overshot the green. And they've got a throw. And here's Tielemans. Kavecci. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Onana. Madsen, lofted upfield. Rodrigo Bacau cuts it out. Skriniar. Kavecci. Quality ball. Pau Torres makes the interception. Onana moved on forwards. Fred. And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Watkins. Now it takes a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Skriniar is there, and he can get that clear. Konsa. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alvarez. Yandash, spread out to the left. And it's Yandash. And here's En-Nesyri. Oh, it's come loose. Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to the other side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Skriniar. Yandash. Skriniar. Skriniar. Forwards and with intent. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Asensio. Fred. And he's searching. En-Nesyri! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And he's there to clear it. Marlon proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
En-Nesyri. Now it's Kavetsi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross in. And the keeper has it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yandash. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Sancho. McGinn. It's a... And the finish! It's in!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Moved on forwards. Asensio, and he goes cross-field. McGinn. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's found him in space!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's played forward.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Very much into the last knockings. Fred. Asensio. And here's En-Nesyri. Plays it through.
Fenerbahce can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Fenerbahce making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Yandash. Fred. Becao. Nelson Semedo. Matson has a look and plays it forward. Nelson Semedo. Alvarez. Becao. Skriniar. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Alvarez. Carvecchi. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well measured. Watkins. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. In by Sancho. Danger averted for now. Konsa. McGinn. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All squaring, and that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've